They have taken away my jhalmuri. बहुत sadness है हर जगह. Ganga has been polluted more than usual because Modi ji took photos on it. Our home is lost. My email is filled with sadness. There is only sadness and hopelessness. My fellow citizens of India, the great country of India, let us deal with this sadness together today. Hello and welcome to another Meghnerd Reacts. Today we are going to react to sadness. Chat has been feeling very sad. Okay, अभी मैंने 1 घंटा काउंसलिंग किया है. तुमको नहीं मिला because you are not member. So sad. In case you don't know, I have started a Meghnerd helpline last week. Essentially, the concept is that any of you can write to me and tell me what you want to talk about. I give you a half an hour slot. We chats and then you pay me something. So entry fee is 10 rupees and uske upar you decide. Whatever value you think you get out of the call, you give. Okay. And this idea I had has gone into very nice places actually, because it has become like a great way to raise funds for my campaign. Honestly, I mean it's been very surprising. I have done 6 calls now, and 5 more are lined up this week and next week. Milake, I have to still respond to a few people. Anyway, so the idea is that this is happening. I went to meet someone in Khan Market, a potential independent candidate who can fight from Haryana, and we were chilling. This person shall not be named. We were chilling, and then suddenly, just suddenly, this fellow approaches us. He's like, "Oh, hello, big fan. Can I take like 5 minutes of your time? I want to pitch you something." I'm like, "Sure, man, sure, because why not?" So, man sits down and he's like, "So, we have just started a platform for creators like you. What you can do is you can get one-on-one calls with the people in your community, and you can send them 3 time slots, and they can pick a time and you do a 30-minute call. First they pay something, they come in, 30-minute call, and then there is a download option also which you can charge more for. Then you can do like QR code sharing so that they directly come into calls, and you can do these things. And then he showed me like his app and everything, and I'm like, bro, तुझे किसने भेजा है? Seriously. And I asked him, did you see my stuff on Instagram? Did you? And he's like, what? What stuff? He's like, I've seen some of your videos. I like them, but what are you talking about? And then I was like, wait, this cannot be. This cannot be. And I'm like, bro, like, what is happening? मैं एक आइडिया कर रहा है, फिर मैं चिल कर रहा है in the only location possible, Khan Market, of course, which is the best part of my constituency now. Random person comes in and gives me the solution. Also, weird, right before this meeting I was doing, I was talking to one of our OSINT team members, Simran, and I was asking her, listen, so volume बढ़ता जा रहा है, so why don't we try and automate this? We can put up a public calendar so that I don't have to do this 3 hour slot thingy over email and everything. And we were like, ha, we will figure out a calendar, dusra calendar. And I was like, listen, I have a meeting to go to. I will call you after that. And this happens. Chat, explain. Is this Bhagwan? Is this what is this magical thing happening now? There are far too many things happening with me right now to be called a random coincidence, honestly. It is genuinely making me question things and how the world works, and this whole thing I used to make fun of called manifestation and all the other things. I'm like, bro, what is this? कहते हैं अगर किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने की कोशिश में लग जाती है. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. यस यस, दिस लाइन. व्हाट मूवी इज दिस फ्रॉम? पूर्वा. शाहरुख खान का लाइन है. ओम शांति ओम. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that was the update and the story. Om Shanti Om. Yes, yes, yes. Correct. I'm straight out planning to how to recover in 2030. Like, I have decided that late 2020s will suck anyway. Lol. Okay. Let me tell you a story. Another story. A nerd friend of ours from amongst us called me on Meghnerd Helpline. And she told me the same things. She is distressed. She is thinking about the world. She is thinking about Bibi Netanyahu bombing children. She is thinking about idiot Trump doing idiot things. She is thinking about Modi ji constantly. She is thinking about how shitty things are. And it is goddamn depressing. And the worst thing is that she has nobody to talk to around her, because either they are idiots or sangis or both. I mean, who knows these things? So, what to do? What to do? So, my answer to her is nothing. You do nothing because you cannot do anything. Listen, the thing is, I think we worry a lot about things we cannot control. If you honestly were in a position where you had control, then you would not worry about those things because you would control them.
Tathastu.
So, I think the first step towards dealing with sadness like this is to accept that you are fucking powerless. Then, what do you do when you are powerless? You try and gain power, don't you? Or you just sit around and feel powerless? I mean, if you are the kind who just wants to sit around and feel powerless, I mean, sure, but it's not great. I mean, it's like this shitty feeling inside then, right? Which is like, oh my god, what the hell is going on with me? Why am I so sad? Why can I not? That feeling. If you like that feeling, best of luck with it. I do not recommend it. It nearly killed me. So please don't. So what do you do then? You gain power. How do you gain power? That is the question you should be asking. Friends, देखो, simple solution है. पहले circumstance बता देते हैं कि why you feel powerless. It is because you are. It is because the system has made it that way. Right? Everything from capitalism to techno-feudalism to our shitty political parties to the contractor mafia nexus to the K-shaped economy, he said, to rising prices to everything is a kind of beyond your control. It is a very big system problem now. And as Vimo was saying the other day, luck is what you have ultimately, or you feel like that is what you have ultimately. So I think what is power is a good question here, actually. I will explain. The best way to describe power in this scenario is imagine a hierarchy, right? Society is, well, a power structure. right? If you imagine like society as like a pyramid or a hierarchy or a ladder or many, many analogies. Imagine that it's a ladder. Um, you are on a particular rung. That is the amount of power you have in society. That power comes from your identity, your privilege, your education, your wealth, how much land you own, how many loans the bank has given you, how many airports you own, uh, how many foreign tours you take for whatever reason, then you know what I mean. So that decides your power hierarchy on this ladder, right? The reason why you feel powerless is because you are also not aware where you are on this hierarchy sometimes. वो सेल्फ अवेयरनेस है नहीं. तो फर्स्ट just count the things you have and how you are kind of powerful. You are, all you people here, yeah, मेरे जैसे ही लोग are very privileged and powerful guys. You have a lot. If nothing, you have a vocabulary. Look at how great sentences you type. That's power. If you go to any government office and speak in English today with them, फट जाएगी उनकी. सही में. If you go to police station, if you go to bureaucracy, if you go to any government office and to get something done, and you speak in like nice long Shashi Tharoori sentences, फट जाती है उनकी. They have no idea how to respond. They become like that uncle which is like, oh, I know English also. That's power. You don't even know. We have a lot to lose also. just okay, fair. But if you are already feeling powerless, then what else can you lose? See, I can use it both ways, right? You have a lot to lose, okay? But at the same time, if you want to actually gain power, which you should, so that you don't feel powerless, you want to climb up the ladder, then you need to give away things. You need to give away space. You need to pull the people from niche se upar. You need to use your power to give someone else power below you and pull them up on the ladder so that there are 3 people on the same rung then. So that that one asshole above you is not able to kick you. Because if he kicks you in the face, because power, three of you just pull him down and fucking throw him. Then 3 of you climb up. Then you pull 2 more people up. And then the ladder expands in this universe. Right? And then we keep going up. And then we keep going up. And then we keep going up. Okay, that is the metaphorical solution. Now let me give you the real solution. ट्रैफिक पुलिस को 500 देना पड़ता है. ये देखो ब्रेव किंग आ गए, एकदम रियल इश्यूज लेके आ गए वो. ये 500 रुपए देना पड़ता है भाई. दैट इज ऑल्सो पावर बाय द वे, यू नो राइट, ब्रेव किंग. The fact that the policeman is even asking you for bribe is the way you look, the car you drive. वो रेट लगा रहा है तुम उसके दिमाग में कि इसके पास कितना पावर है और प्रिविलेज है और वो कितना देगा. एंड ही लेट्स यू बार्गेन ऑल्सो, बाय द वे. Have you ever bargained with a policeman for bribe? I have. One time I was going to Pushkar and we were caught a little bit over speeding. And I was like, okay, I'm so sorry, I will pay the fine. And the guy was like, Kaiko? I'm like, I was over speeding, it is my bad, I'm sorry, I got caught. कितना पैसा लगेगा? It's like, देखो sir, fine तो वैसे कुछ 5,000 रुपए. I'm like, okay, so I will have to pay 5,000, give me UPI. Like, देखो मैं रसीद काट सकता हूँ सर, बट क्यों देना है आपको 5,000 रुपए, राइट? यहाँ पे ही सुलटा देते. I'm like, cool. So what do you want now? So it's like, sir, 3,000 में हम कर लेंगे. So I'm like, sir, हमारे पास कैश देखो. So I asked my people, कैश 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. हाँ, और 200 है. हाँ, ले लो 200. और है क्या कुछ 10 रुपए? अच्छा, और कुछ है क्या रे? 2-3 कॉइन दे दे, और इनको चाहिए दे दे. The policeman saw what we were doing and he got extremely embarrassed, I think. And then she's like, we collect all of our cash as if he's a fucking robber. right? And we're like, sir, ये लीजिए सब हमारा अमानत रख लीजिए अभी. And then he's like, कि, कहाँ जा रहे थे वैसे? And we were like, oh, we're going to पुष्कर. अरे दर्शन करने जा रहे हो? दर्शन करने जा रहे हो? He gave us like $1,000 back. It's like, इतना काफी है, मेरी तरफ से प्रसाद खरीद लेना. And he walks away. And we go away. Best. Power and privilege. That is what it looks like. Because, guys, if nothing else, you guys are smart. You can use your brains. Please stop feeling like you don't have brains. You can get out of situations because you are smart. You are powerful. You are actually an interesting person. And you have a sense of humor. I would like to believe that my lovely community has a sense of humor. I'm way more critical of Congress and Rahul Gandhi as they do not even give me a chance of defending them. The shit they do, I genuinely can't defend them in front of everyone. Oh, by the way, I have been speaking to some people who have been pitching this idea too, and they're like, the only option of defeating the BJP is the Congress. If you put up independent candidates, तुम तो उनका वोट चुराएगा. You will be vote कटुआ. You will make them win again. एक तो वोट उनके बाप का नहीं है, किसी के बाप का नहीं है. If the voter votes for me as a candidate, it is my vote. It is between me and the citizen. पार्टी वाले गए तेल लेने. Screw them. The second is a party that cannot support itself. मैं support करेगा उसको, मैं वोट देगा उसको. क्यों? Why should anybody support them at this point, honestly? A party that refuses to support itself. Have you seen the amount of backstabbing they did in Haryana? Have you seen what they did in West Bengal? Like वहां पे भी बैकस्टैब कर रहे थे. यहाँ पे दिल्ली में क्या चुत्याप किया पता है इलेक्शन के टाइम पे उनके कार्डर ने एंड उनके लीडरशिप ने. दे आर ऑल देयर ओन पावर सेंटर्स और अपने ही धुन पे चल रहे हैं वो. प्लीज, that party is done. They only exist because BJP needs a freaking punching bag and they need them to exist so that chomus are like, nahi, the only way to defeat the BJP is to vote for the Congress, because it's a very convenient little and ineffective antithesis that they have built up and they let it exist so that they can just constantly punch them so that their cadre are like, yeah, kya maja aa raha hai. Do you want to see my org structure? The nerdiest shit, I don't know. I have embraced the nerd. So this is a little bit of a work in progress right now. We are still sort of detailing this out and working on it. This is it, okay? So, Project Omelette. Say hello to Project Omelette. Guys, I would love it if you have any feedback on any of the things that I just said. Please write to me on meghnerd@gmail.com. This is again, as I said, this is a community thing. This is genuinely a Nerd Army thing, and I intend to make it that way. The first step towards having a democracy is to become democratic yourself, and I do want to be as democratic as possible whenever I'm designing something, whenever I'm doing something. So that's why I'm being so honest with you guys, which is I'm telling you everything. Um, I will also tell you how we will do fundraising. I will tell you everything. Right now, I told you I have opened up a helpline. उससे भी fundraising चल रहा है. If we get any grants soon, which we have applied to, वो भी अगर आ गए तो I will tell you all the things. So if you have anything to say, please एक तो write to me meghnerd@gmail.com, and you can also schedule a call with me.